don't know if you know, but you kind of threw me under the bus back there.
How?
By telling Siobhan I was the one who got the text.
Well, you also said that somebody else got it.
Right, but it's not hard to do the maths if they all know who it could have come from.
The math in
terms of who was the one that could have told you guys.
You don't think whoever sent that to you thought that you were gonna send it to me if they already knew?
What about if that was the point? See if I would.
Well, okay, then if that's...
I'm not saying it is, but I'm saying that in that moment, you didn't consider for a fact that maybe I didn't want to be wrapped up in that or be part of it. That I was doing you a solid, telling you.
This is why I don't bring people to my meetings. Did I think of it? No, not in the moment, no.
And that's concerning to me because that means that you're not thinking about the threat that could be made upon me when I tell you stuff.
I am okay.
Because while I trust you, I don't actually have any I don't have relationship with other people. How do I know that they won't go say that to other people?
What? Say
what?
What?
Say that they found out from me.
I don't know.
I mean, what I'm trying to say is that what you can probably do in the future to negate that is to be like, let me ask the person if they're comfortable with saying that they were the one that told me.
Yeah.
That way, like, that could have been on my choice.
That's fair. I didn't think about it, and I apologize.
Okay, it's just, I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal with this, but it concerns me that if it happens with this, it could happen with other things.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna be, I don't know if this is devil's advocate, but this is why I also like to go to meetings by myself, because, and
how do I know that you would have gone?
Because then I would have to call you and ask you.
But shouldn't you want to do that anyway to check that I'm okay with it?
That's why I didn't think about it in the moment, because I just kind of did it. If I have to step back and talk to you.
Well, that's the question. Would you have even done that if I hadn't been there? Or would you have just said Jenny?
What, and who got the fucking text?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't say.
Be honest with yourself. More than likely, you would have just said Jenny as well.
Probably.
Yeah. And while you have complete trust with those people, and they have your back entirely, it doesn't go for me too. I don't have your protection.
She wants to be involved.
And the reason why I'm concerned is because I'm trying to make it in this world, and I don't want to be able to snitch.
How's that snitching though? I'm just trying to. I'm not like this thing specifically. I'm gonna be honest. Does not seem like it's catered to you specifically.
No, I'm not saying it is, but it doesn't. I mean, okay. So let me put it this way. This is how simple it is. I put a note on the board today that said, "Hey, if you don't fill in the form, I can't pay you." Billy accidentally wiped it and wrote, "If you don't fill in the form, I won't pay you."
Yeah.
Which have two vastly different connotations.
Yeah.
So, hey, me saying to you, "Hey, look at this," can be misconstrued to, "Hey, she ran to Michael immediately and told him everything."
Who else was at that meeting though?
Don't trust Jenny. She's gonna run straight to Michael.
Is what people already assume.
Probably. Do I want to validate that?
Well, we already have a validation that could be Dahlia as well. Because if she was sent a text message too, I don't think it's just you and her.
I don't think it is either. I'm just saying in the grand scheme of things, like, think.
Gossip Girl is at it again.
I haven't got it yet.
I can send it to you. Can I post it? Do I still have it linked? Yeah, there you go. This is the one. I'm gonna send it to you if you haven't received it.
Oh, you're good. It'll come. It just takes a bit longer and lower down the list.
Fuck him. Be quicker about it.
M?
Huh?
M?
No, I said be quicker about it. Fuck M.
Oh, I thought you said fuck him. I was gonna be like, huh?
Also, I do think it's a he. I just don't know who.
Dude, they're going for Gatsby now?
Huh? This is the text that came with it. That's the wrong link. Wait, what? No? Wait, what am I linking?
Ah.
Oh, you're talking about the Gossip Girls. My bad.
Oh, this is good. Smoke and
Give me a
mirrors.
second.
Huh?
This is really good. Smoke and mirrors.
What's up, bro?
Oh, I got pulled over at a traffic stop and I told them I was going to tell my dad about it.
Can you not do that? We already have issues as is with people thinking that we're abusing our fucking power. What did they say?
Oh, he paused for like 2 minutes and then said, okay.
Did he let you go?
No, I wish.
Okay.
I wish that worked though. God damn. I thought it might have. What are you doing?
We're at Andy's place.
I don't know. What's Angie's place?
You remember where she went like 5 years ago at the top of the mountain? Or 6 years
Oh,
ago.
the near the new discount?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're up
That's
here.
the thing. Okay. I'll head up there in a few. Ah.
See
All
you.
right,
Good. Bye. I didn't read it. What did it say?
It's a very good. If it's what I think it is, it's very good. Smoke and mirrors. Very
Smoke and
good.
mirrors in terms of.
They went after Etta. They went after Nakota twice, and now to even the playing field, they're going after the mayor and the deputy mayor.
Oh wait.
It's smoke and mirrors.
What did they say about the deputy mayor?
They're talking about how the chief of staff went 150 miles per hour and didn't get anything for it, but a slap on the wrist from Gatsby, and that they're cruising around in a new whip that's 250,000, while the PD kind of like the police budget. Well, the police don't have a budget. It's very, very good.
Yeah, but what
It's
does it say
very
about me?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, you said the deputy mayor, not the chief of staff.
Sorry, mayor and chief of staff.
Right.
Sorry.
Okay.
Apologies.
No, I was just
no. I'm
wondering.
sorry. No, actually, you've not. Why have you not been
It's
slammed yet?
because it's funny that a person that is staying under the radar is not getting any gossip, huh?
You're not staying under the radar, Michael. You just think you are.
I am staying
Everyone-
under the radar.
You're not.
I am always staying under the radar.
You're about as under the radar as I am.
Okay.
Hey
Hello.
guys, the world might be over.
What's going on?
Someone might have bought the warehouse.
They didn't buy it, but they're looking at it.
Well, they might buy the warehouse.
How much
If
is the
it's me
warehouse
versus
again?
a gang, then I'm screwed.
Like 800,000.
How much do you have?
Which warehouse?
After this event, I'll have like 250, maybe a little over that. 270. Barrick said he would front the last 100K if I ever got that close. The boys said that they were gonna, well, that they were talking about putting up money, but I don't know if they're actually gonna.
Oh my fucking... God damn it. It's broken again. Barrick, if I throw my tablet here, are you gonna find me for it?
Don't throw it here
can't
because
be
it'll
fucking
become
asked.
trash and then I'm gonna have to call a Sandy guy up here.
What if I throw it down in the nudie camp?
I don't think we're even gonna see that if you're behind the tent.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
Did you take the chip out? Please tell me you took the chip out.
I did. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not making that mistake. I was gonna say I'm not a dumbass, but I know fucking Andy literally did it. All right, survey time.
Oh yeah.
I can't even give you. I only have like 200 grand. So that's not enough.
Okay.
So who is looking at it and why?
Apparently Sparky Kane and what's his name?
Terry Livingston.
Terry Langston. Which if they do get it, they suck and I literally will do everything in my power to ruin their lives someday. Some way. Even if it's years from now, because I told them about the idea yesterday and they were like, wow. What an amazing idea. That would be so nice.
Can I make Garrett fart? 20 subs. Wait, you talked to them about it and now they're trying to buy it?
Yeah. I
Did they
invited them to the event and told them what the proceeds are going towards. And they said, it was a great idea.
What are they buying it for?
Surely for something similar. I'm sure it's definitely not for anything criminal. Listen, I don't really know them. I just know some things about what they've been up to. So that would be my assumption. I could be wrong. Who's your favorite council member, Jenny and Michael?
Huh?
Who's your favorite council member?
Wait, which council?
The council you're a part of.
Oh, me, of course.
Mm-hmm. Jenny?
Michael.
Which civilian job has the worst drivers?
Which civilian job has the worst drivers?
Crime.
Okay.
G6?
One for crime, one for
How dare you.
G6. Who is the scariest cop to get pulled over by? Or the one you are like, damn, they're gonna fuck me the second you see it and you're like, oh no, not them. I'm screwed.
The two weeps. Whatever their names are. Eclipse.
Who?
Just say Eclipse.
It's Lenny Honk or Declan Crane. They're the two.
Hi.
I need one answer.
Eclipse.
I need one answer.
The Eclipse is one answer.
Oh, who's that?
It's a. Is that their group tag, whatever they call it?
Well, I already have separate things for Lenny, so I need one answer.
Okay.
One person.
Not Lenny. Declan Crane. Did you say it's a Crane's little buddy?
His
Nephew,
his
whatever he is.
grandson.
Yeah.
Declan, his grandson.
Who is your favorite? Wait, sorry, Jenny. Your answer.
This is hard because I don't fear any of them. Sorry, Barrick.
No, just one that
That's
you know
not
is
good.
most likely to screw you over.
Then none of them. Oh, I'll go
Well,
with
that's
Rhodes.
crazy.
Hi.
Well, yeah, literally none of them. That's the problem.
Who is your favorite lawyer?
Dickhead.
Okay.
Dick had a lawyer?
No, but I wish he was.
No, I need an actual
Okay,
lawyer.
Ziggy Bugs.
What do you mean you need an actual
Thank
lawyer?
you.
I would
I
hire
need an
Dickhead.
actual lawyer.
I would hire Dickhead over
One
any
who
fucking.
currently has a bar license. What did you say, Jenny?
I said Ziggy.
Ziggy? Okay.
chat summer. Kyle Pratt?
Michael.
I don't know. I don't know who is a lawyer right now.
Damian Tinkerman, Jonathan Acker, Solomon Walker, Grace Daniels, Moose Knuckles, Murphy Braun, Sebastian Birch, Mickey Nino Chavez, Snow, Merrick Johnson, Malton, and Ziggy Bugs.
Murphy's a judge.
I know he is, but he still holds a bar license, so I allowed it.
Ah, fair.
Rory O'Banion?
It's in the same way Barrick's name is on there over here.
I'll just take Siggy as well.
Okay.
If I can't choose Dickhead.
Who's up here?
People hunting, probably.
Oh, yeah. Who aged the worst in the past 5 years?
Say that again, sorry?
Who aged the worst in the past 5 years?
Tony Corleone.
I agree. Thank you.
Yeah, actually, yeah, he's the only one that I think's aged, so yeah.
Okay. And who is your favorite musical artist in the city?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's either Tony or Buddha. Favorite. Fuck.
You've forgotten his
Okay.
name.
Yeah, I did.
Doyle.
Doyle. DJ Doyle.
You guys are Doyle heads?
No, I'm going for Molly.
Molly Rowland?
Yep.
All right. Disrespecting my father to both of you?
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous. What is the most dangerous location in the city to just hang out?
Southside.
Senior Buns.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what is your favorite new infrastructure that wasn't here 5 years ago? That can be trains, casino, Memorial / Legion Park, Senior Buns.
Do I want
yada
to
yada.
execute pixel cleaning? Why is it asking me this now? Say again?
What is your favorite new infrastructure that wasn't here 5 years ago? So that could be the trains, the new casino, Memorial Park, Legion Park, Senior Buns, etc., etc. Sewers.
City Hall.
City Hall? Okay.
Brains.
Is the SR still up?
Okay.
Song request, yeah.
And then, what is your favorite vehicle to rent? If you don't rent vehicles, which one would you rent if you did?
Seminole.
Thank you.
Taco truck.
Okay.
Trains.
What is the funniest item to throw?
Rock.
Okay.
I agree. Rock.
Two for rock. Okay, thank you.
That's it?
Yeah, 10 questions.
Alright.
We had somebody intentionally 911 yesterday at the Strawberry gas station that there was an issue on the roof. And there's like a tanker at the top of the ladder. And somebody
I know where this is going.
climbed up there
Oh.
and Salim threw a rock at the gas station.
Oh my lord.
Is that why he's in fucking prison right now?
Probably.
Oh.
I would know nothing about that.
Oh, Kitty, you can. It's only Spotify stuff.
Classic.
Hey,
Throw
sorry,
the rock,
Mr.
you're gonna get the Glock.
This is 5
That's
years
pretty much
ago.
how it is.
Jesus.
Call. I was calling you back to let you know that I love you
Oh,
and I miss
I'll
you.
let you guys do it. You guys take care.
You have a good one.
Hey,
Bye, Eric. Thanks for all your help.
keep it
I
down. I'm
really,
trying to
I really
sleep.
want you to call me back.
I've been in bed for like 2 days, yo. I ain't gotten out.
What am I gonna
Shit's
do?
rough.
Andy, were we interrupting?
Dug down.
What
Every
do you
day.
mean?
You and Barrett, were you
Honestly.
talking or anything, or?
That pussy.
We were just chilling. He got me the
What a
PD
can.
barriers for one of the challenges.
My
And
bitch
then I
is
was
dead.
giving him the survey, and then we were
Got
just
shot in the head.
listening to me doom
Shit's
spiral
fucked.
about losing
Young
that
man
warehouse.
walking down the street.
So
thinking
no.
about that motherfucking
Eh.
heat. But I
He's
ain't got
interested,
shit.
but I already shut that down.
'Cause my
before I
fire's
was
burned
with
down.
friends.
Who
Fair.
are you saying is trying to buy the
Everything is fucked,
place?
and you know that shit is a truck. That you ride in
It's a
every
rock.
You
day.
think?
The sadness is like a truck without a back.
Terry Langston and Sparky
Yeah,
King.
Okay. Do they even live up here?
the wind blowing in my hair.
Nope.
Why would they?
If I had any-
You want me to
Usually
call
live
them?
on Grove.
It's just cornrows now, homie.
I was gonna tell these guys. I mean, it's I'm on my own now, right?
Motherfuckers
So
walk up to me, be like, "What up, young
getting in
Cap?"
someone's face about
And I
what
feel
warehouse
like,
they're gonna
"Hey,
get
what's
is
going on?"
probably a
But I
terrible
don't
idea.
know them.
You
And I don't know them.
Just tell Jaeger he's gonna take care of it.
Yeah, because Jaeger's around.
It's kinda sad, my man.
You sure? You don't want me to talk to them?
No friends,
No.
no time,
You
What's up,
sure?
Rob?
no money, no wine.
She came up here to see what's up.
Don't fuck
Just woke
corpses.
up.
This ain't Russia.
Morning.
Is this-
Someone
Not the Russians.
Hello.
might have bought the warehouse. So
What?
you guys are aware?
It's young damn.
Really? Wait, what?
Maybe. They were at least looking at it earlier.
Is he playing Mabel Story? Is that what he's doing?
Had a cop let them in and look and stuff. It's still an app, but I don't know if that's like if it disappears immediately or if you have to wait till next storm or whatever.
Check this shit
Huh.
out. I bounce every day in my house, in my apartment, in my car, in my street. My apartment, in my house, in my car, in my street, in my neighborhood.
Season of Discovery. Right. Oh, I need to level up as well. Fuck.
Yeah. Little Earth is a bitch. At least he
And it was the.
Now we're
Wait, who was it?
because we're friends now.
Manor
We
guys.
did some crime shit together.
Well, why? Why would they even want one in Pluto?
I mean, some people are different than we ran things. I mean, we were very much. Actually, it's kind of more similar to how we used to run things. We used to say, "Don't shit where you eat,"
It's also burned out of our.
and we would get warehouses far away.
No, I
Might
know.
be the
I'm
same
not. It was
Principle.
mostly a joke. I'll buy it for you.
Surely.
Surely, with the money I don't have. How is it 800,000 though? It's fucking crazy to me.
730,000 then plus whatever the tax is.
Well, I can do you a solid. We'll make the taxes 0 and you buy it, and I'll put the taxes back.
That's crazy.
That is
I
crazy.
got the power to do it, Rot. Try me.
Really? So I should say, do you know who my dad is at traffic
Yeah,
stop?
no, you shouldn't, but yes, you should.
I'm gonna
but not
keep
really.
doing it.
My dad worked for Microsoft.
I
Or
think it's a pretty good bit.
the mayor's office.
Like Kermit keeps yelling, "Do you know who my brother's dad is?"
My
That's
brother's
right,
dad.
he's the mayor. Yeah,
Oh,
this is his dad, Miss Max.
true.
This asshole gave me 3 tickets at a traffic stop
How do you get 3?
for my window tint, for littering, and for running a red light. Asshole. And he said it's because I told him to go fuck himself. It's that Leon guy. Fuck him.
Did you litter like right in front of the guy?
That's not important.
You're a fucking dumbass.
Michael just got away with littering in front of the chief of police.
Yeah.
Yo.
I almost got Bones to give me a gun.
Nice.
How did he run a red light? If you don't
Setting any
stop,
barriers for my thing, my event, and he went, "Okay, I trust you. You don't have to give me the whole rundown." So I was giving the rundown. I was
it's
like,
literally
"Yeah,
in the
I
name
also
to
said
stop
give
and
me
go. You have to
BB
go to
gun
a full
for
stop. If you just
protection
run
during
through it,
so
it's still
nobody
running a
steals the
red light.
barriers. And he's like, "Yeah, I trust you." And I was like, "Can't do that, Bones. At least you shouldn't."
Uh,
Guys, what the fuck am I gonna do?
it would just be failure to something device.
Well, we
right?
don't know if they bought it yet, right?
Hello, it's called a doom spiral because I'm doom spiraling.
Don't doom spiral.
Don't
You
prematurely
should
doom
doom
spiral.
spiral. It's the best.
Yeah, it's
but don't
failure to
prematurely doom
obey
spiral.
traffic control device.
Actually,
I
I
think
do
it's
that. Never
premature
mind.
when they went so far as to get a cop to open it up for them to look.
Yeah, but like,
Oh, so they were up there with her.
Yes.
Oh.
Did you not? Okay.
No, I didn't pick up on any of that at all.
Didn't pick up on that. Okay.
No, I didn't. I
Whatever, shove
didn't
them.
like. I didn't know who she was up here with.
Well, she kind of said I was showing someone a warehouse, and then this conversation happened, and I kind of did the math.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm slow. I'm slow.
You're not slow.
Well, clearly I'm slow.
No, you're just not as quick as I am.
Mm-hmm.
Take the compliment.
Take the compliment.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do think that if they did buy it, everybody collectively will make it very inconvenient for them to use that warehouse.
Oh yeah, I'm sure people care as much as I do.
I mean, everybody in Polito wanted that to be used for like the town hall / event thing, so I think people
I don't know if
will
that's
care.
even true though, because it was still up in the air as to whether you guys were gonna pitch in towards it or not. So if
I
that was like
haven't
really
been
the
in
goal,
any
I feel like that
conversations about that.
PhD
I don't know.
division.
well, that is also indicative in and of itself. Not that I blame you guys. You're free to use your money however you want, but like it's harder to be in the camp of like, yeah, everyone
Well, from what
wanted
I
it as
heard, I
bad as
thought
I did.
from what I heard or what I was told, I thought we were giving you a certain amount of money.
I haven't heard anything. I heard you guys were gonna talk about it.
That was like a
But
couple of days ago. I thought that was, I don't know, that's what like some people said, and I was like, yeah, I mean, I'm giving her
well,
like,
don't you guys have a
you know,
meeting today or something?
I think it already happened. I couldn't be there. I was busy with other things.
Mm.
So I don't know if it was talked about.
Yeah, because I told Julio, I was like, even if, and Nico, I was like, if you guys aren't gonna help me with it, you should at least work to get it yourselves before you lose the biggest piece of property in Polito while calling it your kind of turf. So I don't know.
If it is the manor that buys it, I think the guild will definitely have a problem with it.
Since I was
Based
actively
on
talking
what
about
happened
killing
with Glorion. Yeah. And I don't think anybody else is going to be too big of, I'm sure almost everybody in Polito has probably been robbed by them, so
By the
I don't know.
manor people.
Yeah, I
They're
could
trying
see.
to-
Didn't Julio just like set up business with them?
Yeah, I'm more
Yeah,
talking about
so-
the other groups. I mean, us like the manor and like we're okay, but I don't know why they wouldn't have. I mean, they know we're up there. They know other groups are up there. I don't know why they wouldn't have even said anything to anyone, or they just bought it.
Like I said, can't really confirm if they have or not yet, but it's definitely being scoped out at least. If it's me raising the money alone versus a gang, then I'm pretty fucked. They'll raise it a lot faster than I will. If they actually set their hearts to it. Especially when they're robbing people left and right.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping they didn't, but I'm also hoping they didn't because it'd be pretty shitty if I stood there and invited them to the event yesterday and they talked about how cool of an idea that was for me to do that. Event center in Polito, they would then immediately turn around and buy it.
Well, you just know not to trust these people in the future.
Never did trust them, but that's like a uniquely shitty move.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I can still talk to them.
Meh.
Meh.
Don't even know if it's true yet, so Rather
Well, we
wait
did
till I
see them
load
there,
the
so.
info. You guys saw them there?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell
One.
me?
Because
Well, we didn't see
didn't know it
them
was that.
there. Yeah, we saw them driving away from it with the cop who showed them it.
Oh, that just means they looked at it.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me that?
You just
We
did.
didn't realize it was relevant until this minute.
I think it's pretty normal for people to look at warehouses though, or any property now before they buy it. So I don't know if it means they bought it.
Let's see.
Well, it usually means you're at least at the looking to buy stage.
Well, we wanted to
Yeah.
have it so most of those buildings should need a business license because it would make sense, not people having like buying it just for the shits of it.
What's the tax on properties right now, Michael?
I don't know from here.
Isn't it like crazy low?
It's like
Yeah.
4%.
Suspicion.
Everything is between 1 to 4%. Unless you changed it in the coming days and didn't tell anyone.
Legislated in, maybe I will. Well, we can't stop people from buying it. That's the unfortunate thing.
So I would pay exactly $752,128.
Yeah. It's still crazy to me that's not that much, but I guess just north in general is expensive.
There are ones in the south side for $1 million. There are also ones in the south side for around 700 too. One up north isn't any cheaper or more expensive than the others.
Cannot force people to sell shit either. I don't even think they would have that much money.
I don't know much about them.
Huh?
Other than, I said I don't know much about them other than they live on Grove with CG and
Could we buy it?
apparently
Yeah, we
robbing
could in
people
theory.
a ton. That's all I
Andy
really know.
Jones, do you want me to help out?
How?
I don't know, I can talk to people.
No, not until we actually know what the real information is.
Okay. My
I'll
beard
think
calling
about
me.
it.
What's up?
You know what the exact taxes are on like house purchases or like warehouse purchases?
We just talked
for
about it.
property tax?
Apparently it's 4%?
Only 4?
I think so. I would have to drive all the way down and take a look to be sure.
You
but-
can check a.
And that's
can you check a
like
newspaper
all
sale?
properties. It doesn't like scale differently for
I don't know.
houses and stuff.
Nope, should
I
be
don't know
across
if
the board.
anything is updated on
Okay,
those
interesting.
newspapers.
All right. I
Yep.
was just curious.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. What?
Bye.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Touch.
Hmm?
Sorry, I missed what you said.
I don't think I said anything today.
I don't know. I heard noises.
You're doom spiraling, so.
I am. I wouldn't care as much if there were like other options, but like that's the only one that's not in the city, and the only reason not being in the city is important to me because people's heads hurt enough as is down there.
Yeah.
Much less shoving, 30 to 60 people in one room every time there's an event. It is unfortunate that Polito seems to have been the only one.
Yeah, I don't know why they would even fucking do that. It's just weird to me. It's so far away from everything. They have no reason to even be up here in the first place.
That's why.
Yeah, I mean,
What, to establish themselves up here? Is that?
No,
Hello,
no, to
Crow.
be to be away from the general city. To think it's going to be more inconspicuous if they're away from it.
See, my argument with that was always like, when you're accounting for like being inconspicuous in the way of like having it far away from your main turf, you still have to then be
Go there.
more careful
Yeah.
when you transport. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't agree with the logic, but that's usually the logic when you find them having a warehouse that
Yeah.
is billions miles away.
Though I guess with how like pushing and stuff is, it's probably better not to like risk your chance of like, oh, we have one in town. We can just run into it and then run back out with a ton of weed and sell it immediately. And then a cop watches this all happen and then we're fucked.
Yeah. Probably counting the fact that it's still Paleto and the cops don't go up there and check is what they're probably guaranteeing on.
Yeah, I think no matter what, it's a shitty gang warehouse off rip because it faces the main road and you can literally climb on the rooftops across the street with no issue.
You can just type the name
Yeah,
of
the
their song
mountaintops if
request
you
as
got a
well
good
if you wanna.
camera.
You don't have to
There's
type the
also
link.
like a moonshine drop off right next to it.
Hey, hello.
Yo, let's get.
All right. What do you want to meet?
I was just at City Hall. I can meet anywhere.
Meet anywhere? Okay, I'll meet you halfway. Meet me at. Meet me at. Here's City Hall.
Where you at?
I'm all the way up north.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know. Meet me at the
Alito.
power plant.
Power plant? Hey, sound good.
Big
Yeah.
parking lot. Yeah, okay. I'll see you there.
All right, see you there. Catch it.
Bye.
Thing to not bring more traffic to Toledo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to this meeting real quick.
Okay, who with?
It's with Marlo.
Woohoo.
Are you gonna stay, Jenny, or are you gonna? This is gonna be a private one.
Yeah, I'll stay then. Don't worry.
All right, I'll be back.
Okay.
Have fun.
Why are we saucing Marlo? What did Marlo do? Nearly running over the bird. Look, I ran out around it on purpose. Is Siobhan and Andy close? I wonder if we can get them closer if the chicken man woke up. She went from the dance to the chicken man. Who's more scary, the dance or the chicken man? Oh, my lights are gone. There's no red lights anymore. The dance? Dance have numbers? Can we still do pet? Oh, we can. Dance actually do things. That's wild. Fucking rain. I'm not sure. What is he driving? You're making millions and you drive that?
Hello.
Hey, give me a sec. Let me see if she even picks up.
Michael.
Hello. Did you sign off on that the newest one?
On the newest what?
Newest gossip account?
I did.
Okay. Alright, I'm just double checking.
I did. I asked for that in exchange for the other thing to make sure that it didn't look too obvious that I did the
Okay. Alright, I'm just double
Do
checking.
you hate it? Well, also, like, I don't hate that one because I think it's really easy to correct the record.
I don't hate it. It's not
Do you want to break some fingers on my behalf?
Whose fingers am I breaking?
I don't actually want you to break anyone's fingers.
Oh. Well, if you didn't sign off on it, then sure. It's not the worst one. Like they're throwing you under the bus with but it's not.
Well, it's not, right? Because we actually saved up and took out a loan and everything. Like,
Yeah.
we've been saving for a while, so...
They don't know anything about like your finances, so they can just say whatever they want. 250 for a car isn't even that bad in the current economy. I feel like people
Exactly. Exactly.
But yeah,
It's
no.
really...
Like if you
No,
wanted to break their
it was
fingers,
condoned. You would have?
Yeah, sure.
I really appreciate that. I do. I was on my way right now to go to the bank, and then I was going to try to find a bicycle so that I can, you know, be slightly more mobile than my two Tobii legs, my chub stubs.
Are you allowed to be on a bike?
Yeah, I can do a bicycle.
All right. Well, you can find them down at Vespucci. Just be careful. No BBMC is around.
Oh, I feel like I'm cool with those guys. Ethel, please wait for me. What are you up to? What are you doing right now? Don't do your thing?
Just a meeting.
Oh, was that the one?
Yeah.
The survey? What was the survey about?
Oh, it was just random questions. You know, who is your favorite council member? Who do you think is the worst cop to get pulled over by? Who's your favorite judge? Stuff like that.
Who was your favorite judge?
I wanted to say dickhead, but he wasn't a choice.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I want to get quizzed.
You can just call Andy.
I'm gonna call her. I'm like, why aren't I invited into your survey? I will.
Call her.
Alright, I will. Call me when your meeting's done, I guess.
Yeah, we'll do.
But I want you to look at the legislation that I actually wrote. We need to do something about the economy.
Is that you actually wrote? Is that a jab? Did you just jab me?
I don't dap you. No, I was not. I was.
that wasn't a jab at my.
Oh no, it wasn't a jab. It was not a jab. It was not. It was no, of course not. No, I would never, Michael. I would never.
First you make comments about my outfits, and now you're saying I don't write my own legislation. That's crazy.
Listen, your sense of style is fucking impeccable. Okay, so when you had one mistake, Michael, I had to. Okay, all right, because you have a very couture sense of fashion.
I appreciate that.
I wanted to make sure that you knew that I'm only ribbing because, you know, I thought you were secure enough to take it.
Yeah, no, I was.
Right,
it
good.
only hurts a little bit.
Okay, good. I wanted to make sure.
All right, I'll give you a call. And yeah, just call Andy. I'm sure she'll do a survey.
All right, great. All right,
All
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
All right. So what are we up to?
Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of gauge if you're looking to run again. If you're looking to be allied with the current party, you know?
I wasn't at first, and then I talked to Siobhan about it, and then I talked to Max about it. Max is running again.
Max is, so it's not going to be Siobhan?
No, they're both running.
Oh, they're both going to run.
I do believe so.
Ooh. Oh, that's not... Okay.
I might run as well, just to be there, but I don't know if I would get any votes at this point.
How have you felt? Like, have you felt heard the whole time?
I believe so. Like internally, we're doing good, but I don't know how people are feeling externally. Like with the shit we're doing. Like obviously, some people voice their opinions, but
yeah. Got you. Yeah, that's.
Giving
I feel like the dangerous part about splitting
people don't know he's running
this go around is that people can only make one vote. Before, people could vote for multiple people. So it's like, oh, I want, all three of these people. I'll just vote for all three of these people.
Wait, could you do this time? I don't remember.
No, you can't. So unless everybody's getting together being like, all right, half of us vote for Max, half of us vote for Siobhan, you know what I mean? Like people could get mixed up and maybe more people vote for only Max, and then Siobhan doesn't get the votes that, the leftover votes she could have gotten because people voted for Max instead of her. And then maybe another party that has, more, let's just use you for instance. Let's say you had people behind you that were going to vote for you 100%, whereas people want to vote for them, but they don't know which one they're supposed to vote for.
Yeah.
One of them could get less votes, and then somebody like you can come in and become deputy mayor, right? I just feel like that's a dangerous ploy. I feel like they should just select one person and then go with them. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know exactly.
It's just like the parties, right? Like the Democrat and Republican. That's why they got one person for the most part, like the spearhead and everything. That way, Democrats aren't splitting their votes between two, and then a Republican wins, right?
At the end of the day, I don't know who is running, and we're trying to figure it out to see who's actually gonna, because we don't know. The only person we have confirmed that is running is Norman Adams.
Yep.
And I don't think anyone's really gonna vote for him. I don't know. Again, I don't know. I can't grasp from how things are if I run, if people would vote for me again.
I mean, I'm allied with Max and Siobhan. That's why I wanted to talk to you to see if that's something you still looking at being with them moving forward.
Yes.
All right.
Because I don't think we're doing. So here's the thing, right? Obviously, some of the legislations I've done is fucking over some people, but there's nothing inherently bad in there. And I'm also open to suggestions. Like that's the thing. Like you have given me some shit. I remember talking to you about the loan stuff.
But I didn't. No, the only issue I had with loans was if y'all didn't do what you did. I'm happy with what you guys did with loans.
Yeah.
I thought that there was just so many people that expected people to be built into negative, and I just know how much of a slippery slope and how bad that is for the economy.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Like you had suggestions, and that was kind of, I believe that's probably why it was brought up as well, because you brought it up in the first place. So, but that's the thing though. Everyone else is they complain, but they don't give us actual stuff they want us to do. So half of it is shit I come up with because I run into people doing dumb shit. I'm like, all right, no, it would be great having legislation for this. People getting lazy about going into the sewers when they shouldn't be in the sewers in the first place. Just don't.
Yeah, so what's that exact thing? It's now a felony to go there or something?
It is a felony. It's government property, just like we're here right now. If we were up there, it would be a felony as well.
You brought...
No, we can be here.
Entrapment.
This is a parking lot. We can be here. As long as we don't go and crawl around the fucking place.
Entrap me.
No. So here's the thing. That's why I do half the shit I do, is because people are getting lazy. You remember the first time around when people got their crowbars?
No, I didn't really fuck with the sewers at all around that time.
Oh, well,
I said I would never go down there, and then I lived down there for a month.
Yeah, well, people were being very sneaky about going into sewers. They were trying to hide, making sure they didn't get caught off guard when they get out in. Right now, people just drive up there.
Why?
Yeah, they just drive up there. They park their vehicle in front of the fucking manhole.
Yeah.
They
No.
take out all the illegal shit, go down, come back up.
Yeah.
Just be a bit
So
more.
what about the people who aren't doing illegal things? What about
And-
the people who live down there now?
Oh, we are not
There is a
actively going down.
subsect of people that like live down there, and that's their life. They don't do
Yes.
illegal shit. They just want to. They just don't. Maybe align with society above ground.
We
and
don't
they're more
actively go
comfortable below
down there.
ground. Gotcha.
I
But
made sure
if
to bring that
somebody
up.
come up and down, but if somebody does, one of those people, not the criminals of the underworld, but just the people that live down there, if one of them come up, they're still going to get charged, right?
In theory, yes. I'm fine with bringing something forward. The issue is that it's finding that balance because somebody is going to use that and be like, I live in the sewers. Don't charge me
Why don't you make people register for it? Some shit.
to live in the
register
sewers
to
so
live
they get a
down-
sewer
well,
pass.
Yeah, something like that.
We were thinking
way
about
people that-
introducing like a sewer pass for people that would do work or maintenance down there. I guess we could include the people that live down there, but how do we know that it isn't just,
Maybe you
some
can't own
goggles.
property elsewhere. You're gonna claim you
So
live
if
in
you
the
lived in-
sewers, then you
if you
can't
lived
be
in-
living in fucking the hills and the sewers. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I'll talk to Siobhan about it, see if we can figure something out that would make sure
So I
that
feel
the-
like I get what you're saying with people just going down there with a whole ass fucking car, like with like 7 people. Like I get that, but there are fine people that live down there too that ain't looking for no trouble.
No, I know. That's why I made sure to prevent people or PD from going down there and harassing people and kicking in their doors and shit. We don't want that. The only thing we want is when people go in and out, they're held accountable for being lazy,
Yeah, I get that.
which is the same thing I've done across the board. Most of my legislation is just to prevent people from being lazy. Like, you can dress up. I know you can't, but, people can normally dress up before they go to work.
Yeah. True.
So, but, yeah, no, I do plan on probably continuing with Max and Siobhan because I feel like right now we're probably the best they can get. As much as people probably don't like half the shit we do, it could be somebody else. And they
Yeah.
could run this shit into the ground.
No, 100%.
I don't think as it is right now that Max is very unfair in terms of his taxes and shit. He's actually very lenient.
Yeah, no, I feel like he's willing to listen to. Like we had a conversation. I talked to him about grime and shit, and he was willing to hear me out. So I don't see why anybody else wouldn't be. I think people just, like you said, people are ready to bitch, but not ready to chat and
Yeah.
have a conversation about it.
No, 100%. And that's what I feel too. It's like people bitch on Twitter, they don't talk to us. They don't give us anything.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, no,
Alright.
the plan is I'll probably run. I don't plan on winning because I don't think people will vote for me this time around, but we'll see. Well, it kind of depends on who else runs, Obviously, if I'm the better
Yeah,
choice, people
of
will
course.
choose me.
Yeah. I mean, and that's why it's like even I think people need to be smart if they're going to be running with people that like if like a group of people want to run, I think it's a lot better to put one person up instead of 3 because you're just going to split the votes. Not necessarily saying like you and those two, right? Like you are your own person at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like if they had to choose between them and you, they're going to choose them, obviously, like one of them two.
Yeah.
But like them two, I think it's a dangerous game to have them both run at the same time. It's just
No,
gonna
I
split
get
the
that.
votes.
Yeah, no,
Even
I
if it's only 25% of the votes, like that, like of the votes he would get, like that's still 25% of the votes he's risking for no
Yeah.
reason.
I'll figure it out and nonetheless and see what's up, how we can do it the best way. Like again, I wouldn't be pressed if I didn't win. So it is what it is. But I do think having Max and having people in those positions that can, get things changed is a good thing.
Yeah.
I think it's a good thing for everybody, to be honest.
What's the legality behind lobbying in Los Santos?
I
feel
don't
like
think there
that's
is
gonna be
any.
huge.
I don't think it's. I think you can.
So you can just promise like just different industries, hey, I'll increase your pay if you vote.
In theory. I don't think there's any rules about it. Seeing how we weren't able to do so before, we haven't put anything in place.
Yeah.
So
Is that not like voting manipulation or whatever the fuck? Voter fraud?
no, how is that any different from going out there and promising people half the world?
Because you actually
Can
can adjust their pay. Yeah. Instead of like, I will try to make these changes.
Maybe. I
Like
would have to double
promising someone, like if you say, "Hey, I'm gonna make crime pay 125%," and then you don't do it, that's one thing. But doing it more so.
Yeah, but I
Right.
feel like it's not uncommon for people to say, if you vote for me, I will make sure that PD makes more. Just because now that you can do it, how should I not be able to say that?
Yeah. And I'm assuming you guys don't gotta like have a meeting about changing pay. Like you guys can just do it. Is it just a him thing? Is that both y'all?
It's a lot of people.
Oh really? Multiple people can do this shit? What if
Yeah.
you change it and then someone's like, I don't like that, and then they just change it?
They could in theory
You guys
do it.
don't have to have a meeting about this shit?
No. If I want to go up there and want to make sure that you don't earn anything, I could probably do it.
Okay, well let's not do that. Let's not do that. Okay. All right, yeah. Well, just let me know if you need anything. I'm down to support you, Max and Siobhan. You know, we got the Grime Union behind us. Monkeys together strong type shit.
How many people's in the Grime Union?
I'm trying to close it up to like between both storms. We're trying to get up to like 150. We have a shitload of people. Yeah,
it's not bad.
And once once we talked to Max and aired out our grievances and he helped us out a little bit, they got happy. So I don't see that changing. I don't see people swaying a different way as long as things continue. So.
Marlo's a snake, but he's a fun snake. All right. Well, yeah, I'll let you know what happens in that case, and we can see. If anything, then I don't see why we would work against you. I think we have only good things in terms of like supporting you guys.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. All right. Sound good.
Yeah, I appreciate your time.
Yep. Get you. Want to race for pinks?
No, I'm all right.
It's that sleeper build, you feel me?
Surely.
Yeah.
All right, let me take a piss. What was that? Interesting. So a few things. When he called the first time around, right, he did bring up lobbying. So it wasn't really that he was trying to hide it. The first thing he said on the phone was like, hey, are you running again? And what is your opinion on lobbying? So, can the entire council adjust the taxes? No. It's Edda, Max, and Mick. I can do it right now.